channel. My name is Hafsa Salim. In this video, we're going to be giving you a tour of a friend's hobby chicken farm. This video is a little bit different from our normal videos in that this is a vlog style video. If you are a new homesteader and you're interested in learning more about backyard farming, click on the subscribe link below so that you can see all of our future videos on how to grow your own food as well as how to get started with backyard chickens. If you are someone that is simply curious to see what a chicken farm looks like, this video is going to be entertaining as well as educational because you're going to get a chance to see chickens of all different ages and all different breeds at this farm. And if you're wondering where we are, we're in Shenandoah County, Virginia. So let's head on over to the farm.
Australorps.
All right, let's go check them out. They're a little nervous.
Got an egg over here.
You got a golf ball in there too.
No, they laid a golf ball.
Right here. Arnold Palmer.
You have to keep these breeds separate, right?
Well, the roosters will fight.
Yeah.
The roosters will fight each other, and to keep the right breeds without being crossbred and stuff.
And how many hens do you normally have to every rooster, or is it vary?
You can put. They recommend 5 or 6. Yeah, they don't want no more than 5 or 6 in a thing. Yeah. And over here we got some bar rocks.
Do you ever hold your roosters?
Oh yeah.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Do you hug your roosters?
I don't hug them.
But you hold them.
I hold them to clip their spurs. So a lot of times if you let the spurs get too long, that's why you see hens that have their backs tore all up. You don't see no feathers. It's because they like them. Got my runner ducks. Rock runners, and then I got some ducks.
In this pen, which one do we have?
These here are just 6 to 10-week-old baby chicks with and a couple baby guineas in here.
Different breeds?
Yeah, different breeds.
Oh, they're so cute.
Azza Brown.
Azza Brown.
Azza Brown.
Azza Brown.
Bar rocks.
Barred rocks.
Dominiques. The
Marans.
few Marans.
The Marans and the barred rocks, they look pretty similar.
Yeah, the difference between them is the bar rocks and the Dominiques have yellow legs, and the Marans have a whitish gray leg.
Got it.
That's the difference between them. There's a few Australorps
I
in
see
here.
the Australorps in the back, yeah. They're adorable.
And your Dominiques are a lighter color, like the one up on the perch there. That's a Dominique. They're lighter. They're a lighter color.
I'm gonna hold one if I can. Let's see if I can get one. The challenge of catching a chicken. You probably need a light in here, right? Hello, baby. Woo. So this one is Azza Brown. Azza Brown.
That's a pullet. That's a hen.
Yeah. These are all females in here, right?
Pretty much. There's some few roosters, but pretty much all the Ayam Browns are hens or pullets.
What age can you usually tell that they're female or male?
Well,
Can you tell right away?
These were sexed at the
These
hatchery.
were, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all hiding back there.
If you raise guineas with, a lot of times guineas, if you raise them just guineas with guineas, they want to wander so far off. But if you raise guineas with baby chicks, when they're chicks and raise them together, they tend to stay close to their, they don't wander off so far. That's why a lot of people raise them with chicks so they don't wander so far. And they're good bug eaters. They eat a lot of bugs.
I got one. So this is Maran.
That is a, yeah, it's Maran there.
This is a Maran. So we got a baby Maran here. Super cute. Very loud rooster nearby. What else we got here? We got a Australorp.
That's Australorp.
She's flighty.
Another new addition is your French wheat Marans. They lay a chocolate egg.
Have you gotten eggs yet?
Yeah, I just took them across the.
Oh, we gotta go see those eggs.
Cause I'm gonna hatch them.
We gotta go see
Yeah,
them.
I'm gonna go ahead and hatch them. Of course, there's some pool from the ducks.
Like, this way or that way? Oh! There she is.
Yeah, nobody yesterday knew what they were, and so I went home this afternoon and looked it up for the dark egg layers, and that's what they were. Yeah. Okay.
So,
I leave
you
this.
keep the newest ones in this section?
No, these are all over here is the younger stuff, and some of my stuff that I've had before, and all this is the newer stuff here that I just picked up and bring in.
So they need to get used to and
Yeah,
adjust
and
to the
then
area.
over here I leave all this. Looks like a mess, but it's good cover for them to hide from
No,
the.
it is, yeah.
They can hide from the hawks and different things, so it works pretty good there. Yeah,
That's a beautiful rooster over there.
yeah, that's a Swedish flower rooster.
Wow.
Yeah, Swedish flower. Yep. And then I'm looking for some hens for him, and I haven't found them yet.
So how many different farms have you gone to get your chickens?
Oh gosh,
Roughly, any idea?
20.
20 different farms.
Yeah.
And you find them all online?
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And each one carries a certain breed or...
No, I
They
just
whatever they
see
get.
what pops up, and if I like it, I try to get there before somebody else does. Yeah.
So let's see what you have in this section
Okay.
here. So in the pens back there, you have the special breeds back there, right?
Well, just in the one now. Just in the one. I have the I can't say Somatis. That's the all black meat chicken.
Right.
The
Well,
black-
that's the actual name.
Yeah, it's black. It's black meat, black bones, black heart. Everything's black about that chicken. I mean, all parts are black. It's a blue Maran. Most of what you see here, the white ones and the red ones like coming out there, all these are the young. They're all pullets. They're 20 weeks old. That's what a lot of people are looking for.
Yeah, we have one just like that.
These are Easter eggers here.
All of them?
Yeah, no, them three right
The
here
three
in
in
the
the
corner.
back?
They're all Easter eggers.
Easter eggs. Like olive green?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can
They'll
pull it
come.
up.
They'll come different colors.
There's one on the other side.
Yeah, he'll fly back over tonight.
Is that a male? Or is it
No,
female?
it's female.
They're all
They're
female.
all females. Yeah, they're all females. See, they got that muff on their side. Or some of them, East eggs, or they call them, some of them I think could be Ameraucanas.
Yeah. So these are the all black chickens inside and out.
Their eggs are a cream color.
The colors are amazing. There's like green on the rooster, also on the females. Very pretty. Are they friendly or are they
They're
chickens?
pretty. If you move slow, which for me they come right up to my, they're fairly docile to them.
All black chickens, inside and out. Even their heart is black.
Yeah, heart. Yeah, there's nothing that's not black on them.
Very rare breed.
When they first come to the United States, they were selling for about $1,800 a piece. They're still expensive. He's pretty good once you catch him. He's not real mean.
This one's pretty little.
Yeah,
Seems much smaller.
Yeah.
They're like, nope, nope, nope. Woo!
Yeah, he's not bad. Once you get it, like I said, he's not bad.
He's pretty calm. He's pretty. He's got green in his feathers. He's so still. Oh my goodness. Wow. He's so still. He looks like a statue. Alright, I'll let you down. Look at that tail. The bigger one?
Yeah, the bigger one. Yeah, the red bandit's the new one.
Which one can jump up? Pretty small breed. Very cute. They're calm once you hold them. When you're trying to catch them though, not so calm.
Yeah, it's just an area they can get in.
They're just in there. They're running off over there.
He's got sidetracked. Come
here. So which one is this?
This is a Leghorn, white Leghorn.
White Leghorn.
They lay a lot of eggs. They lay all the eggs.
All right, Missy, we'll let you go. They're small roosters.
Yeah, well they're young still too, but they don't get real. They just get along pretty stable.
At what age do roosters mature?
Probably about 15, 16. I mean, were they?
16 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you normally notice a difference in their behavior once they do mature?
Oh yeah.
Well, how do they act differently?
Yeah, aggressive, louder. They,
When do they start making those loud rooster calls?
Anywhere from 14 to 16 weeks old they'll start. That's a cream Legbar right there.
These are the Phoenix roosters.
Yeah, these are the Phoenix right here, and the cream Legbar
Very
just
pretty.
took off in front of it.
See if you can catch one.
You talk about something that can fly now. They fly to trees at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They look at trees here and set at night.
That tail. It's like a peacock. He's a little flighty. It's okay. We'll give you a hug.
Real flighty.
We'll give you a hug. So these ones like to fly up into the trees, you said, right?
Yeah, they roost in the trees at night. They don't even come in here.
He's pretty. He's very pretty. Patterns. I love the shine in their feathers. Even the Australorps have that.
If it green.
Yeah. It's amazing how calm they are once you hold them.
That's a black Sex-Link on the ground.
On that one. So we got black Sex-Link, red Sex-Link,
Easter egg.
and all those are Easter egg, and then the rooster in the back is the phoenix.
The buff Orpington.
The beige one.
Yeah, she's in molt right now. She's molded.
Are you able to keep track of how many birds you have at a time?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah.
So this is the red Sex-Link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very similar to the production red.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The dotted
Yep.
pattern on the neck.
Yeah.
The yellow
They're about
legs.
270 to 300 eggs a year. Yep.
It's a good chicken. So which breed of chicken do you think is the best one for egg laying that you have?
Well, egg laying is your white Leghorns. I mean,
Really?
they just constant layer. Then your Australorps, they lay good, and then these red Sex-Links and black. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Which chickens are the calmest for you?
The calmest, probably the barred rock and the Samatis there. The all black chickens. They're the calmest.
They are
probably.
pretty calm, you're right.
Yeah, they're probably the calmest. Yep.
And then the Leghorns are the opposite, probably,
Yeah,
right?
they're clear to the other end. Yep.
She has soft feathers. So this is a black Sex-Link. The gold in her feathers, it's amazing. She's also got that blue-green streak in her feathers. It's amazing how different chickens are. Alright, I'll put you down, Missy. You're free. Yeah, I saw the guineas in the shadow as well. Are the guineas pretty calm, or they're just like the chickens?
No, the guineas are worse than the chickens.
So they're worse than chickens.
10 times. Now these here will stay close, and they howl. They're real good watchdogs. Something comes around ain't supposed to be around, it's different. They'll let you know.
They start screaming.
They start hollering. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why people, and they're good for ticks. They eat all kinds. They eat any bug. They're good tick eaters. So they eat a lot of ticks.
So we have a bunch of different breeds, as you know. We are having some difficulty mixing different breeds. Specifically, the Rhode Island Reds are a bit like bullies to the other ones, and we want to be able to keep them in the same coop. They are in the same coop right now, but they do peck them, and I don't know how to get around it.
Are they the same age? I can't remember age.
So the little ones now are right around 20 weeks,
Okay.
and then the other ones are probably a year old now. They're a year old.
Yeah, you're gonna have bosses. You know,
Yeah.
the ones that were there first are gonna, that's why I have such a big area. You know, I throw 10 roosters in that big lot. They'll fight at first, but they see who the boss is, and then they just stay away from them, and everything's fine then. So it's probably the Rhode Island Reds were there first. Now, if it was opposite, the others would probably be picking on the Rhode Island Reds.
Really? So it doesn't matter what breed it is?
No,
It's just
now
whoever's
some of
there
them are more
first.
picky, and And Rhode Island Reds is probably one of the pickier ones. You know, they're probably, yeah, they're probably one of the pickier ones, yeah. The more you can let them free range, the better they grow, the healthier they are than to stay in a coop all the time.
That's true. Well,
So,
yeah, our chickens are only in the coop at night. In fact,
right.
sometimes we have to fight them to get them into the coop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dark, they don't like, right? Your chickens
No.
don't like going in at night?
No, I mean, I've got the one bunch, man, I'll tell you, just as soon as it starts getting dark, they're early birds. And
We
then
have some of those.
But, and some of these here, I mean, pretty much everybody's in right at the edge of dark. Because I come over and close everything up. And, I mean, it's not all, you know, peaches and cream all the time. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to, you got, you know, every night, you know, you got to close it up. Because if you don't, one night I forgot and Fox had supper. You know, he ate, I think, 4 or 5 or 6 of them. I didn't forget. I come over and they wouldn't they hadn't went in yet. They were still out here wandering around. So I got over to the house, laid in my lazy boy, and I got lazy and didn't go back over. And next morning I paid for it because the fox come in there and he killed about I think 4 or 5, somewhere like that.
So I know recently you had extreme experience with losing a lot of birds. Tell us what happened.
Well, just had a mink come in one night, and the first night he killed 62 of them. And the second night he killed 15, 5 the next night, and then we finally got it on the 4th night. And you know, one mink can do a lot of damage. And they don't eat them. They just bite them on the back of the head and go to the next one. That's what they do. So,
How about any other predators that you've had that actually eat them?
skunk, they like eating them. Yeah, skunks and raccoon. And pretty much just skunk and raccoon. Then a hawk will come through every now and then and grab one.
And the fox that you said that came through a while back, it didn't eat them? It just killed them?
No, he killed a couple and carried a couple, carried a couple off, yeah. But since then I've put a different type of fence up.
Now that you have this hobby farm, call it a hobby chicken farm, do you still eat chicken?
Oh yeah, I love chicken.
But do you eat your own chickens?
But no, don't eat my own. But one thing I did find, I don't like eggs like I used to.
Really?
I don't eat eggs very often anymore. I used to love eggs, egg sandwich in the morning. Now I ain't eat 5 egg sandwiches this year so far.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How about fried eggs for breakfast?
Nah,
We used to love eggs.
I mean, I probably eat. It just depends. If my wife gets up and cooks some, and they're there, I'll eat them. But for me to do it, I just I fix the little lady we take care of. She eats eggs about 4 or 5 times a week. I fix her, you know, eggs and stuff.
What's been your favorite part about owning this chicken farm?
Just staying active. It keeps me active. And I've always liked animals, so I've always done something. Chickens, I used to have them before, and now it's, you know, I just enjoy coming over here and hatching them, and you know, and moving them around. It's like I said, it's fun.
How many years have you been doing this now?
Probably about 5 now.
5 years.
About 5 years, yeah.
And you just learned everything kind of as you went?
Yeah, and friends, other people, talk to other people, and do a little reading on the internet, and just try to, you know, stuff like that.
Claws. He's a pretty guy though. Look at his feathers, how pretty they are. He's got a mix of blue and green and red and orange. Ow! That hurt!
Ah, she promised me. He's mean.
You are mean.
Big old boy. Yeah, I just picked them up. This little bit ago, yeah. These here are about 6 weeks old. Isaac Browns. You got Isaac Browns in here. You got Barred Rock. You got Dominiques. You got the Speckled Sussex. And there's a couple Polish in there. I think 1 or 2 Polish in there somewhere. There's one of the black frizzle back there in the back, kind of.
Oh, that's a frizzle.
Yeah, right there.
I see
the
it.
black one.
These all look like female.
Yeah, pretty much all of these are. Yeah, these are all pretty much all Polish. Here.
So we got a Speckled Sussex here and 2 Isaac Browns. They're so warm. So this is a very unique bird. See how all her feathers look ruffled up. She is a Polish frizzle. And a cross with Australorp, and that's why her feathers are all black and all frizzled. Very cute. Most areas you have hanging feeders, right?
Yeah.
It's always the best.
Keep water and stuff on the feed and stuff.
Do you adjust these over time?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you have them
You start them off about 16, 18 inches, and then you move them up each week a little bit.
Do you use something to measure the temperature underneath them?
No.
You don't put anything?
No.
You just kind of
If you see them
huddle.
huddling up, then it's not close enough. If they get too far, then it's too close. So I figure they can always get away from eating them.
So I noticed in the corner you have these gas tanks. Is that to keep them safe?
Yeah, to keep them from bunching up at nights in the corner, and that way they don't, because if they bunch up in the corner, usually the ones in the very corner in the bottom smother to death, and then you lose chicks. So I put them there so they couldn't do that no more. So, and it's worked. I haven't lost no chicks since I've done it.
So you did lose a few chicks.
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
died
just
from that.
anything that can keep them from bunching in the corner.
Have you lost chicks because of anything else? Or just
Well,
randomly sometimes
yeah, I
you're
mean,
not
you
safe?
lose chicks, and you don't know why.
It just happens.
Yeah, you're gonna lose chicks.
This is a frizzle.
That's a Polish, a frizzle Polish. It's a golden frizzle Polish is what it is. Yeah.
That's adorable.
It's funny looking.
She's very funny. She or he, can't really tell.
I'm thinking this one is I don't know. It's too early yet.
So how can you tell the difference in the gender on most of the breeds?
Well,
when they're young, is there a way to?
A lot of them you can't. Your sex links you can. The ones that are getting ready to hatch now, if they come out of the ones I got in my incubator hatching, they come out white, they're a rooster. If they come out reddish tint to them, they're hens, they're pullets.
Okay.
Yeah. And on your barred rocks, if the white spot's on top of the head and it's pretty good, like white spot, not broke up, that's usually a pullet. But if it's kind of messed up, white here, whatever, it's usually a rooster on some of that.
So you'll take these guys out onto the other side in what, like a week?
No,
or so?
they'll go over here.
Or they stay under the heat lamp.
Yeah, they'll stay under the heat lamp over there for a little longer. Then when they go away from the heat lamps, when they go from here back over to there.
And usually about 6 weeks old, you
6
take them
weeks,
outside,
yeah.
right, to the outdoor barn.
Yeah.
This little one is so cute. Let's see another one. So this one looks a little different. This one?
Yeah, that's just a regular. That is a regular.
Look at the feathers.
Yeah, that's a regular Polish, a golden Polish.
Regular golden Polish.
That's a.
This one's different.
That's a Sex-Link. I mean, that's an Australorp there. Just happened.
Australorp. So she's going to turn all black.
Yeah, supposed to. Like I said, I'm kind of curious what.
There's yellow in here.
I mean, it's just a lot of different colors. That's what the,
Usually don't see that.
because I noticed the one's starting to fill out a little bit more of the black, so, which I would like to see them stay like that. Be different.
Ooh,
Yeah.
they poop. On the go.
You got,
right?
no, they just, there are 6 of them, the all black chickens. The big fat one back there in the corner is an Easter egger, and this one here is the male Sex-Link. Remember I was telling you they come white? So that one
That's
there.
how you know immediately that they're male.
Yep.
They're so tiny. They're so quiet. Look how tiny this little one is. So these are the all black ones, right? Black inside and out. Super, super tiny.
Yeah, they were born.
So this one is a male, right? Male Sex-Link.
Yeah, red Sex-Link.
How long do you leave them inside the incubator?
Oh, they'll be in there till probably Tuesday.
So when do you put the eggs in here?
Though the eggs have been there, the eggs are in there for 21 days.
So the moment they lay.
But on the 18th day, you take them out of the rack, the turning rack, and you lay them flat on that screen there. Because if you look, you'll see the little white specks on that one there. See there and over here. There's a chick getting ready. That's what they're.
It looks like it's coming out.
They're getting ready to come out. Yep.
How long do they normally take to break free?
It could take hours.
Hours.
It could take hours. Sometimes I've seen them come out, and that one over there has got. So you got your timer there. That's got how many more days?
16.
16 more days before they hatch.
So when your chickens lay, you grab them as soon as they.
Bring them over here and keep them under room temperature.
Yeah, the eggs that we get right now are actually a mix between these colors.
Right. Yeah, that's what you call a chocolate. And this one here, I don't know what there's just extra lot. It might be a double yolk there.
Yeah, we've gotten some big eggs like that. What's your favorite part of having all these chickens here?
Adopting them.
Which ones were your favorite breeds? Can you tell the different breeds apart yet? Do you know the names?
I named mine Blackie.
Blackie. Did you have one of the all black chicks?
I had a grown chicken in the other field back there.
What kind of breed was it? An Australorp or an all black?
A Cochin.
Cochin.
Yeah, that was mine.
Cochin.
I choose mine as that one. It
Okay.
had furry legs.
So you really like chicks, right? How often do you come in and play with them?
A lot.
Like every day?
Yeah.
Do you come in and play with them when you have school too, after school?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey.
What's your favorite part of playing with the chicks?
Holding them and petting them.
Okay. Let's see if we can grab another one.
Okay.
What's one thing you would tell someone who knows nothing about chickens?
That you have to be careful about roosters. They scratch you, and it hurts. Subscribe if you like this. If you like our channel, subscribe. There's the
If you enjoyed that tour as much as we did, click on the like button below. Leave a comment, mention what you loved most about this tour as well. And if you are interested in learning a lot more about backyard farming, click on the subscribe link below to see all of our future videos. This video is part of a series that we're doing all about how to raise backyard chickens. You'll see that at the end of this message. I will also leave a link in the description section below of my free PDF chicken starter guide. It's simply several pages of things to be aware of before you bring home your chickens, as well as the supplies you'll need before getting started. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.